welcome to my new YouTube channel, The Journey to the Promise. My name is Ashley Farley, and I'm so glad that you are going to join me on my journey, on me and my husband's journey to being able to have a child. I believe that it is a woman's instinct to want to be able to give birth. It's something that we were naturally created to do. And while some people's journeys are very easy to conception and easy just to being able to give birth, for other people, it's not that easy. And I wanted to create this just to be able to document the things that I have been going through, the things that my husband has been going through, and just being able to be of some type of an encouragement to a woman someplace else who is also having issues with trying to conceive, but has this longing desire to have a child. That is what this channel is all about. It is about telling my story, but it's also about encouraging you in the process. And so I got this name during a time when I was talking with my husband. His name is Darius, by the way. And we were conversing with one another, and he was just telling me about depression that was taking over him concerning different things that he was going through and dealing with, but also the fact that we had been trying to conceive and nothing has been happening. Experiencing miscarriage, experiencing different issues that has reports that were given to us, and it was just very difficult. It was a very difficult time. And I can remember saying, well, I'm going to go and I'm going to pray for you. And I prayed and I cried, and I was just asking God just to help him, just to give him some type of a strength and encouragement just to keep going. But not only that, but just to keep his faith strong and to keep hoping in those things that God had promised us. And I can remember laying down after you've done cried your eyes out, and I fell asleep. And it was during that time that the Lord began to speak to me, and the Spirit began to say, I want you to look up two words: journey and promise. And when I woke up, it was like, okay, you told me to define these words, but for what reason? And I can remember opening up Google and going to the dictionary, and I found the definition of a journey. And it's simply defined as an act of traveling from one place to another. And so, in essence, a journey is going to be a trip, a voyage, an excursion. But one thing you find with the journey is that once you start at a certain place, as you as you continue to progress, you find that you're in a whole different place. And so after that, I looked up the word promise. And a promise is defined as a declaration or an assurance that one will do a particular thing or a particular thing will happen. And that brought me so much joy to my heart. I looked up some synonyms, and it said that a promise is a guarantee, it's an oath, it's a bond, meaning that it has to come. And the Lord began to tell me, you're on a journey to the promise. You're on a journey to getting that baby that you and your husband have been praying and fasting for. But he also told me that this journey may not be easy. It may not be what you expect. But I want you to know that I'm always with you, even as you're on this journey. And so that was how the journey to the promise became about. And I've been blogging about this. You can go and check out my blog at thejourneytothepromise.com. I'm going to be adding new entries every week or so. I'm in school now, so I don't have as much time as I had during the summer, but I do plan to blog a lot more. And I'm also going to be on this channel a lot more, just giving some testimony, just giving some experiences, things that I've went through. I plan to talk about the HSG. I don't know if you all know about that, but I am going to talk about my experience with that particular test and where I am right now in this journey to being able to bring this baby forth. And so I just want to encourage you all to never give up. Yes, you may not see that you're looking for right now. It may be a baby, it may be something else. Um, but I just want to encourage you to never give up, to hold fast to the things that God has promised you. One verse that I find very encouraging, and I'm going to try to, of course, use the word, use scripture to try to uplift and build you, is First Peter 5 and 7. And it says, cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. And so, even if you're going through a time right now where you're like, God, where are you in all of this? Why does it seem like everybody's getting pregnant but me? I just want to tell you to remember to keep casting all those cares upon him, because God cares for you. And I can't say that enough. And so, I just want to also open the door for prayer. If you would like to receive prayer, I don't mind praying for you. I mean, for goodness sakes, we're on this same journey together trying to get to having these babies. And so if I can lift your name up, you and your husband's name up in prayer, I will do it. All you have to do is email the journey to the promise at gmail.com. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. I also look forward to meeting some of you. If you have different blogs or vlogs of your pregnancy journeys, I would love to be able to read your story and the things that you've been going through and the hope that you have and you possess in your faith, because it will only do nothing but build me up as well. And so if you would like to comment, drop something below, and I look forward to more videos. I look forward to interacting with you all. I look forward just to be able to draw strength from you all as well. And so until my next video, which will probably be soon, I will see you all later. Have a good one and be blessed. Bye.